मम्मा मेरे पेट में बहुत दर्द हो रहा है।
क्यों, क्या हुआ? क्या खाया था आज तुमने?
मम्मा पिज्जा और बर्गर।
तुम्हें कितनी बार कहा है नो जंक फूड्स, जंक फूड्स दे आर नॉट हेल्दी। तुम्हें ऐसा खाना खाना चाहिए जो इजीली डाइजेस्टेबल हो और तुमको डाइजेशन में इजी रहे।
सॉरी मम्मा, मेरा बहुत दर्द कर रहा है। वैसे डाइजेशन क्या होता है?
डाइजेशन, यू डोंट नो डाइजेशन? आई विल टेल यू, डोंट वरी। उससे पहले मैं तुम्हें मेडिसिन दे देती हूँ, चलो।
ठीक है मम्मा, जल्दी से मेडिसिन दे दो, मेरा पेट बहुत दर्द हो रहा है।
नाउ यू आर फाइन?
यस मम्मा, मैं बहुत अच्छा फील कर रहा हूँ। मम्मा आप बताओ डाइजेशन है क्या?
Okay, so the digestion is the process of breaking down food into simple substances that the body can absorb and use for the energy, growth and repair. Means digestion ऐसा process है जिसमें जो complex food substance है simple में change हो जाते हैं और फिर वो simple जो substances हैं body उनको use करती है for the energy, for the growth and repairing of the body. This is the process of digestion. Okay.
Oh mama, now I know what is digestion. So hello friends, welcome back to our channel Learn and Grow with Science. So now we start what is the steps of digestion.
So the digestion process include these steps: ingestion, digestion, absorption, assimilation and egestion.
अच्छा मम्मा, ये सब steps क्या होता है?
Come, I will tell you. First is ingestion. What is ingestion? In this process, the food enters the body through the mouth. Then next step comes digestion. In digestion process, the food breaks down in complex food into simple and inabsorbable form. Next is absorption. Simple nutrients enter the bloodstream from the small intestine. Next is assimilation, is how the absorbed nutrients they are used by the body. And last is egestion, that is excretion of undigested food.
Okay mama.
That means ingestion में क्या होता है? Food enter करता है body में enter करता है through the mouth. Digestion में क्या होता है? Complex food simple में change होते हैं जिनको body absorb कर सकते. Absorption में क्या होता है? जो simple nutrients होते हैं they enter in the blood stream. Small intestine से enter करते हैं blood stream में. Assimilation में होता है कि body उन nutrients को how body will absorb. हमारी body उसको use करती है. And egestion में excretion happens. That means जो undigested food materials हैं जो digest नहीं हुए हैं उनको body अपने से बाहर निकाल देती है. That is excretion and process is known as egestion. Right?
Yes mama.
So now let's study about digestive system. The digestive system is a group of organs that work together to break down food, absorb nutrients and remove waste from the body. In these, some organs they work. These organs are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, liver, gallbladder, pancreas, and rectum and anus.
Okay mama.
Just see this diagram. In this, all the organs present of digestive system. See, this is esophagus. That is also known as food pipe. This organ is, this is the liver. This one is the stomach. This small image you can see, this is gallbladder. Just below the liver. This one is a gland known as pancreas behind the stomach. This one is a small intestine. And outside you can see, outside the small intestine, this one is large intestine. This is rectum and this opening is the anus. This is the whole digestive system of the body. Now we will see in detail how the all organs work in digestive system.
Go.
So first, we are starting with mouth. Digestion of food begins in the mouth. The teeth play an important role in the process of digestion since they help in biting and chewing food. It is very important to chew our food thoroughly as chewing food helps to break down complex food materials into simpler substance. The act of chewing stimulates the salivary glands to release saliva. The saliva helps to moisten the food and forms a bolus, which can be swallowed easily. Saliva contains an enzyme, amylase, that breaks down complex carbohydrates like starch into simple sugars like glucose, and tongue helps in swallowing. So our digestion starts from the mouth. Now just see, you can see a tube-like structure. है ना? This is known as esophagus, or you can say food pipe. So food passes from the mouth through the esophagus and reaches the stomach. A muscular tube that carries food from the mouth to the stomach. It pushes the food using movements, peristalsis movements. You just know that wave-like movements. These movements are known as peristalsis movements. These movements push the food from the mouth to the stomach.
Go, Mama.
Okay. So next is stomach. You can see this bag-like structure. This is known as stomach.
Okay.
Stomach is an important organ as it stores food and provides enough time to digest meals. मतलब यहाँ पे हमको enough time मिलता है कि हमारा meal अच्छे से digest हो जाए. Different foods take different amounts of time to digest. Example, fresh fruits and vegetables take lesser time to digest. While foods like potatoes, rice, beans, they take longer time to digest. So we have to take easy digestible foods. इसीलिए मैं तुम्हें कहती हूँ कि fruits and vegetables you have to include in your diet because they take lesser time to digest in stomach. Okay. Our stomach churns the food to digest it, and digestive juices produced in the stomach break down the food and partially digest it. Okay. It mixes the food with acid. There is an acid present in the stomach known as HCl. And digestive enzymes, they are also present. They start protein digestion using the enzyme pepsin. And they turns food into a semi-liquid form called chyme. So thus stomach works in our body. Okay. So now the semi-liquid food moves into small intestine. You can see now this is coil-like structure. You can see small intestine. Okay, so this is small intestine. You can see now this is approximately 7 meters long in adults, almost 22 feet, and width is about 2.5 centimeter, almost 1 inch in diameter. Okay, this you can see. This is the small intestine. So the complete digestion of food takes place in the small intestine. This is the major site for digestion and absorption. Pancreas. Just see here. This is pancreas, है ना? You can see here. This is the pancreas gland situated here. So the pancreas gland releases enzyme to break carbs into glucose, proteins into amino acids, fats into fatty acids and glycerol. And villi and microvilli absorb nutrients in the blood.
Oh, Mama. Mama, what is villi?
Villi, they are tiny finger-like projections found on the inner surface of the small intestine and help in the rapid absorption of digested food into the bloodstream. Okay. And microvilli, they are even smaller, microscopic projections located on the surface of the cells that make up each villus. They help in final digestion through the enzymes and efficient absorption of nutrients. Thus, small intestine works. Okay, next organ is liver. This is the largest organ in our body. Now, produces bile. This is the largest internal organ in the human body and it is located on the right side of the upper abdomen, just below the ribs. It helps in digest foods, stores nutrients, detoxifies harmful substances, and controls blood sugar levels, produces bile, which helps break down fats. So these are the functions of liver. You can see here near the liver, this structure, this is known as gallbladder. Okay. Gallbladder, it is a small pear-shaped organ located below the liver. Its main job is to store and release bile, or digestive juice made by the liver. So the bile is prepared by liver and is stored in the gallbladder. So it stores and releases bile into the small intestine. Stomach, you can see one structure. This is the gland pancreas. Okay. So pancreas, it's a soft, long gland located behind the stomach. It plays an important role in digestion and blood sugar control. Produces digestive enzymes and hormones, you know very well, like insulin for controlling the blood sugar. So pancreas is very important in digestion. See here now, this you can see now outside of the small intestine, there is a frame-like structure. This is also intestine. This is known as large intestine. This one is a small and this one is large intestine. Its length is about 1.5 to 1.8 meters, approx 5 to 6 feet long, and width is 3 inches. Okay, so the large intestine, it is the final part of digestive system. Its main job is to absorb water and form solid waste. Solid waste, they are known as feces. This is 1.5 meter long, wider than the small intestine, and it surrounds like a frame to small intestine. Okay. Okay. Now, this structure you can see now. This is the rectum, and this one is opening is anus. What is good? Okay, so rectum, this stores the waste, and anus, it releases the waste from the body. This is known as digestion.
Oh, mama.
So just see now, finally you just see all the organs which include in digestive system. You can see mouth. This one is mouth, and this is the food pipe known as esophagus. This one is the stomach. This the largest organ, liver. This you can see the gallbladder. Here you can see the gallbladder. This one is pancreas. This one is coiled structure is a small intestine. Outside you can see this is large intestine. This part is rectum, and this opening is known as anus. Thus all the organs make the digestive system, and food digests here in our body through these organs, and undigested food is just through out of the body with the from the anus. Okay, so this is the whole digestive system. I think now you understand what is the digestive system. Have you got it?
Yes, mama.
Okay, अब तुम्हें समझ में आ गया clearly what is digestion and how it occurs in our body.
Yes, mama.
है ना? It is so complex structure, so you should take care of your body. You should take healthy and easily digested food so that your body works properly.
हाँ मम्मा, अब से मैं सिर्फ हेल्दी फूड खाऊं.
हाँ, no junk foods. Okay.
ठीक है मम्मा. Bye friends. We will meet in a new video with a new topic. Till then, bye. And do remember, like, subscribe and share. And do